We got these tweets. Oh, this is going to be good. So you have not responded to these yet, or at least I don't think you have. So who's reading them? Jerome?
That's entirely why I got brought onto this podcast, just to be
reading,
the personification of anonymous tweets at
tweeter.
RJ.
Let's go.
All right, let's go with our first one. At our Jeff24, Richard Jefferson needs some glasses that fit his big-ass head.
Oh, that's not nice.
Oh, okay. So one, that's probably true, right? Because we were in San Francisco and I saw and we had glasses or whatever. But the other part about it is we have those those ear things.
Yeah,
those
the
little things that come around your
mics.
ear, the Madonna mics. So when you have that and then you're also trying to wear sunglasses, it didn't. I have my
not his
sunglasses.
fault. I vouch for that.
Yeah, I do have a big head and I do have a big dome and look, it's true.
You know what?
I do need some.
Big head. I've always said this, and if you look at
it's very
Kelly
graceful
Ripa's,
of a response.
but people
I
with
was
big
expected
heads
to get flamed for this.
do better on TV. That's like a scientific fact.
Wow.
I did not the camera is drawn to them. Someone told me that also because I would see these people. I would see these people when you start roaming around Hollywood and you go to a premiere, you're like that fucking person has a huge head. Why is his head so big?
Yes.
And it's no, it just it gravitates to the camera and it's just I did not realize that my big round peanut head would actually look okay on camera.
Yeah, you're golden. You're doing it right.
Yeah, you gotta have big heads are great, all aspects.
I like this.
So what you're saying is one of the ways to respond to things is actually just to own it all together. You don't necessarily need to clap back.
Hell yeah.
No, yeah, because you have to understand the clap back on social media. And one of my favorite terms is he's what is it? He's out here fighting for his life in the comments. You don't want to start some shit and people
tweeting
just
through it.
Yeah. That's part of the reason why I make fun of my bald head more than anybody else because it's bro, who cares? You guys want to crack jokes about my bald head? By the way, 50% of my TikTok is me either laughing at people making fun of me or me making fun of myself, Beadle.
I can't wait for TikTok. It's happening on this podcast. I can't wait.
I'm so happy.
What else you got, Jerome? I know. I'm excited.
They're really just going after appearance at this point. Richard Jefferson looks like an informant on a Miami Vice episode.
Oh, that's very specific.
I'd like to think I was an undercover versus an informant.
Yeah, you gotta be a narc.
Yeah, I'm not a. There's that. I look more like
the biggest insult is that they're saying you're a snitch. I think.
Yeah. Well, and it's look, a snitch can recognize a snitch, so I imagine they have some history in that. But I'm just playing a character on TV. An actual snitch is a person that tweets that person's a snitch. You're snitching on the snitch, so go fuck yourself.
I hate those people.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, I like it.
All right.
Are they all? Oh no, they're not all appearance. Okay, good.
No. This one here was you just caught a stray. I don't understand why they would even need to mention you in this process here. But
I catch a lot of strays.
Yeah, this was a comment really on Jason Tatum's performance. But Tatum tries so hard to be Kobe when he is far closer to Richard Jefferson than to the great Kobe.
Oh my god. Jeez, man.
Honestly, I caught a stray there, but that's a real big shot at Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum is closer to Kobe than I am to Jason Tatum. And he was probably closer to Kobe at 21 years old than I was, than he was closer to me. So, I don't know why people want to use me as a reference point to disrespect.
Right?
But I'm
You're
perfectly
right,
okay with it. Those are the reasons, those are the tweets I want to go viral because, look, any press is good press.
I mean, I'm just saying, you didn't kill anybody, so that's good.
No,
that's good.
Fine.
Trust me.
All right, this one here, kind of going after the NBA Today team altogether, but all jokes aside, I know a Lifetime Fitness squad that would rip Richard Jefferson's spine out of his body and dunk with it. The NBA team, Today team, would get destroyed.
Jeez, dude.
Now, let me say this. And every once in a while, because we can't do this, it's hey, bro, that's fine. That's cool. But just understand this. I'll be 42 here and next week, and I still have a 36-inch vertical. I will fucking dunk on 99% of the people on the planet, right? I will literally physically destroy you. often thought about like starting to play basketball again, just because my boys are 5 or 7 and they're playing sports now. And so they figured out Siri and Google. So they like look up highlights and like make fun of shit. So like I've thought about just like going and dunking at like YMCAs and like playing in some men's leagues just to show my kids, bro, like that this is different. But like I like it. I like the idea. My favorite thing is when Brian Scalabrine was like, somebody was saying, Bryce, he was like, bro, I'm closer to Kobe Bryant than you are to me. And that is so true. People don't understand how good you have to be to suck in the NBA. So one thing I know when someone tweets that is that I know for a fact that this person never played college basketball. This person probably never really played high level sports of any kind. And there's a high probability that it's a 15-year-old. So like that's why you don't take these things personally. My favorite thing too, Beadle, is like people will be like, hey, I like a 12-year-old like, yo, I follow you on TikTok. I'm like, man, that my content is not for you, bro. It's not like where are your parents at if they're letting you watch my shit?
We're past that.
We're past that.
There are no parents anymore.
There's no more parenting.
We're all on our own at this point. It is what it is.